Alright guys, let me show you how to get past this quite tricky room in Metal Gear Solid 2 with Emma as a total ghost using a lot of patience and a few nifty maneuvers. As the first guard moves, wait till his head lines up with the left door frame and head south. Hug the left wall and hide down behind this waist-height metal railing wall. Wait for the footstep audio from the top guard as a cue, or wait for visual confirmation of his head moving and move behind the lower guard. Admire their black balaclavas for a second and enjoy the peace and quiet. This is optional. When the lower guard moves, follow him and return to your original hiding spot. You will be coming back to this hiding spot for 3 times in total. The positioning and timing of these moves is not super strict, so it's not the hard part of executing this room. The last one is coming up. So the 4th time you would return to your hiding spot, instead open this hatch door and quickly go inside. You must be somewhat fast or you will be spotted. Okay, part 1 is over. We will be waiting inside this area for 60 seconds. The previous area should have also taken you 60 seconds as well, as this is part of the guard's natural rhythm pattern of motion. For our strategy to work, by the way, you need to have opened this hatch door, because we will be teleporting Emma from the octagon area into this small room where she will spawn in the bottom right corner. We will do this by punching Emma so she falls into the octagon area just out of field of both guards. Then we'll exit the room via the north exit, and upon re-entry, if Emma has fallen in the right place and no guard spotted her before you exited the room, she will have spawned in this little room we're in right now. However, the timing for and positioning of Emma is extremely strict, so it's normal to fail a few times while figuring it out. It's even possible to get an alert sound after you have already exited the door and seen the black loading screen of the previous area, the connecting bridge we used to get here from Shell 2. So, our visual cue for exiting this room will be the 5th time this top guard moves to this precise location just in front of the door. After that, we will wait an additional 10 seconds and the guard closest to us, just behind our wall, will briefly flash us his gun. Immediately follow him, stand still left behind him, and now quickly move up. Getting past the top guard is somewhat tricky. You only have about half a second where you must stand still. And then you must quickly also round the corner and immediately hug the wall to your left. Then return to Emma and prompt her to get up by pressing triangle or Y on the Xbox controller. Land 3 1-2 combo punches on Emma to increase her hidden fainting statistics. This is an essential part of the strategy. While hugging the wall, escort her as far down and left as you possibly can into this corner. Then wait roughly 30 seconds. Emma will sit down at second 17. Your visual cue will be the guard farthest from you walking away. I'm a bit too early here, but I make up for this error by waiting for about half a second to 1 second. Now here comes the nifty part. Prompt Emma to get back up with triangle. Choke her and drag her into the wall as down and as left as possible. Use the D-pad for this. Quick tap up with the D-pad. Do 2 single punches. Quick tap right on the D-pad. Do a 1-2 punch combo. Press down on the D-pad. Quick choke Emma. The guard will now come into view and stand still. Land 2 quick punches on Emma. She will fall down in the octagon. Then quickly D-pad turn around and execute an aerial and leave. You must be very quick or Emma will be spotted. You only have barely a few seconds and the timing for exiting this room is very strict. As you re-enter the room, if your teleport failed, Emma will be sitting in this corner. She is not, so we have the green light to continue the strat. Repeat the same strategy as before, and Emma will have teleported and you can leave this room and continue to the Twilight sniping section of the game. Alright, that was it. Let's just quickly rewatch this section without interruptions so you can see the timing more accurately. Learning these moves will require a bit of practice, so I recommend first killing the guards and practicing with Emma in an empty room. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe for more Metal Gear videos.